Hello there, everyone. My name is Ray, and today we're here to play some more Tales of Zestiria. This is part number 4, and we're actually on time. Woo! Thank you all for joining for today's episode. Regardless, heading outside, we have some exploration to do in Lady Lake, which is where we ended up last
how
episode.
About these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady will swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh yeah.
That was a chick, by the way. And see, this is what this is one of the biggest issues that I have with the storytelling in this game. I'm just going to say this once and hopefully never have to mention it again. They keep going back and forth with the Hellions and what people can see and what they look like to them. Because there are certain things out there in this game that you'll see that are Hellions that people react to like it's, you know, super scary or this guy is whatever. But that chick who was just there just looked like a normal human to everybody else. We saw him as a Hellion. Then we are told at certain points there are Hellions that, you know, people can't even see Hellions. Sometimes Hellions just look like normal people. Sometimes, you know, the Hellions do look like monsters. It's just not very well explained, and I wish I knew what the hell was up.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Okay. And with that, we've gotten ourselves a little bit of information about this city. Just a wee bit.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
This is so weird. I don't know why they're intimidated by this kid. Like, you can't even approach him. They won't even let you go near him anymore. It's weird. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Heading up topside, I want to head on to the next thingamajigger. Can I talk to this guy? Can't. He doesn't have a bubble over his head. I should know that.
The sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait, are you getting in line?
No way. First, we've got to make sure Alicia's safe.
Sanctuary of the Sacred Blade. Do it.
Whoa. No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Alicia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
I'm probably gonna parallel Zestiria and Zestiria a lot. You can recover KO. Okay. Basically, don't get your butt whipped. Yeah, no. You guys remember in Zestiria, they were so surprised the first time they saw a human turn back into a human from being a Hellion. In this game, it's almost part and parcel because over the years, the silver flame that Lapiset gave the world is what allowed the shepherds to purify these freaking Hellions. I still wish I understood why there was no, I think that's going to set something in motion that I don't want to set in motion just yet. Yeah, no, I wish there was a way to save a certain... There's like 2 types of Hellions that you can't turn back into people. But whatever. I think these people just think these guys are just fighters. I don't know. We'll actually see these Hellions later on.
That's different.
Indeed. We'd best not get involved.
We can't do anything in this town. And then, of course, you've got Hellions like that who are in control enough of themselves to just do whatever they're doing and walk around and behave normally. Then you've got the Hellions that just want to kill everything that is. But yeah, no, there's going to be a bunch of different parallels and, I guess, contradictions in this game and how things work. But, of course, we'll figure all that out as time goes on. I don't want to get too preachy about this crap. Start talking about why it makes sense or doesn't make sense to me. Besides, for the most part, even though you clicked on this video, nobody asked you for my opinion. But anyway, Alicia's house would be over this way.
That dog.
He's here.
No mistake. That's the Foxman.
After him.
I mean, am I the only one who doesn't see him? Like, he doesn't look like a fox to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Alicia
dense.
really is the
Okay,
Foxman's
I
target.
can't talk to him.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
The dog's got magical powers, as you can tell, just disappearing through doors and whatnot. How's everybody doing, by the way? I don't think I've asked you guys that yet. Not in this episode, anyway. You guys are so oblivious. I mean, to them, they probably just saw a dude run by and a dog
Who
run
would
by.
have thought
But,
that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
I mean, you guys said he looks like a fox, so he probably has the interactions of a fox. I don't know. I don't know what I would say he looks like, but I wouldn't
Is
say he
that a
looks like a
monolith?
fox. Yes, it's a monolith. Let's interrupt this completely crucial moment to read a rock. Advanced techniques. You should always keep your SC level high, except when you shouldn't. When you think you can defeat the enemy, by all means go all out with your attacks. If the enemy attacks frequently, though, you'll need to guard once, which in turn gives you more chances to recover SC. No tactics are one size fits all. Be adaptable and flexible as you experiment. But I'm not a scientist. What the hell would I need experimentation for? I just know what to do and I do it! Where's the dog?
It's safe.
Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
You guys
So,
can't purify
you're
him,
really
so
letting you get to die,
what are
are
you
you?
expecting to do?
I will smite
I like
you.
how the fight
Ready?
literally just starts. They don't even give. I mean, I guess we could tell we were gonna fight
I
this
will
guy, but
smite you.
still. This fight's kind of weird to me because you basically have to just spam Heavenly Torrent. Because your physical attacks don't do a whole lot of damage to him. I didn't do any grinding to level up or anything like that because of the extra experience I was getting though, so I mean, I'm still higher level than I normally would be at this point, I think, but I don't know. Fight's a little weird. He doesn't really, I mean, he is literally like the first boss of the game. What do you expect? He doesn't really have any attacks. And now he's pissed off because you've done more damage to him. This guy is so weird. Like, everything about him is just odd to me.
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders. Take that! Micleo! Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god.
Really, dude? You can use fire. That doesn't make you a god. You did one
No,
thing.
I swear, I wasn't.
Quiet.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright?
What in the world?
Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild.
By a what?
They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
I was gonna say, what the hell? Can I move? Level up. New art. So yeah, what did that say? Blessing. Stop it, gosh darn it. Blessing orb. Is that what that said? An orb which grants life force to all things, even Hellions. Boost everyone's max HP depending on. I don't understand this thing at all. I swear to God, they don't work. I don't. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'll go and check my. Oh, no, that wouldn't matter because I have the freaking. Hold on. Open up that map real quick. Not what I wanted to do. Open the map. Yeah, okay. So there's really no reason to go out here to the front because they're just gonna tell you, no, this line's like hella long, dog. So then you go back over here. But yeah, no. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a key component of the game, kind of. I mean, it's got to start, right? It's got to be important.
We can't go any further.
There's gotta be some way.
Yeah, no, we were actually right next to where we're supposed to go. It's kind of weird, actually. Kind of weird that you would be down there, the star's right next to you. And, I mean, if you're curious like me, you would have gone back there to check that star first. If you've played enough RPGs, you would have probably figured that this would be the way to advance since it was right next to us. And it looks like an obvious pathway hidden around to get around all those other people. But, you know, gotta check it, everything. Gotta check everything. And that void ring we'll put on here in a little bit. But for now...
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
And with that... What the hell? Oh no, we can't. Hold on.
I've no time for this. You got authorization or not?
Oh!
I've never done this before.
This crest, it's Princess Alicia's.
How's that for authorization?
This is the real McCoy. I stand corrected. Go on ahead.
Huh.
Thanks.
Hold it. Just in case, you'll leave your sword with me.
Fair enough.
That's actually pretty cool. I didn't think you could do that. There's another path you can go down. If you go down those steps, is one I always went down. It requires that you sell Gramps' pipe to get a little bit of cash and come here and bribe that dude. I didn't know you could give... Oh, wait. Did I just screw myself, though? I'm gonna need that knife later on. Hopefully I can get that knife back. You get the pipe back eventually. Hold on. Cutscene, shutting up.
You're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
I really hope we get that knife back, because I actually legitimately require that to do something in a level that's not too far off. So if I don't get that knife back, hold on. I showed it to him, but did I give it to him? No, I still have it. Okay, I'm an idiot. So that way I save the pipe, and
Hey,
I like
Saray,
that.
come over
That's
here.
pretty cool. I did not know about that.
What is it?
Saray?
Alicia!
When I was thinking about it, I realized that, no, didn't he
Is
put it
that
back
you,
behind his
Saray?
back?
Welcome.
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia...
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Alright. Another cutscene, I think? Yeah, another opportunity for me to not talk, which probably makes this the best video I've made just yet. She's awesome, by the way. I love that character. She's cool.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
Fix your hair.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed Hellions!
Yo, in this game, Hellions are really easy to produce.
The evil in people's
You get a
hearts
little
is
pissed
rising
off,
to
and
a
oh,
level
by the way, now
that
you're a
once it
fucking
touches a certain
demon.
point,
Lady of the Lake! Can't you do something?
you have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
So, to them, does that just look like a normal dude jumped into flames?
Put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
And can they see those blobs? I have so many
Hellions are
questions.
coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your
I'll
name?
be fine.
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Saray.
Would have sucked for the world if I was the one who pulled that sword out, since I don't know shit about fighting with swords. Just immediately pull out the sword and then
Is that
die.
really you?
Get back,
Because
Alicia.
the Hellion stabbed me in the gut.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
Wax him! He ain't ready for it. He does not know what's about to happen. Yeah, see, I'd have probably died right there. Right there, he immediately died. Lila is so cool.
Surely this is fate.
Get that ass whipped.
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it!
Now that he's gone, it's just a normal ass whip fest. Wrecked. So how many of these stupid things are we gonna have to? Oh, okay, never mind. That doesn't answer that question because I wasn't gonna ask anything about the.
Saray!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
You can already tell he's gonna be a problem.
Chancellor.
Ain't nothing happening, fool! Calm these nuts.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the shepherd.
The shepherd, you say?
Motherfucker, did she stutter?
Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him. Clear out at once.
Please don't hold up traffic. Keep moving. Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you all right?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Saray!
Well, now, things are getting interesting.
It's alright, he's just knocked out from the splendor. Push X, fool! After you gain the power of purification, you can obtain gold and equipment by purifying loot dropped by enemy. Okay. I knew there was a reason why we couldn't get money up until the power of purification, but I just forgot what it was. Save this bitch. That actually might have been a good spot to end it, but I was planning on ending it after this cutscene, so we'll be alright. Hello, Lila! Hello, Mikleo! Good morning to you. But Mikleo's got purple eyes. How did I just notice that?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake.
Yo, man,
Alicia
those
graciously
feet,
took
though.
care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
So I think we got one more cutscene, and then there's a safe spot out here that I'm going to hit it.
Finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd! Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
hold on. I can save it right now. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Then we're gonna do all this hullabaloo and how to do with these people. But for now, thank you for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. Link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you do not like this video, also let me know. But until next time, I'm gone.